Hey guys, this is Cathy Cat and...
Pat.
Where's the Rick gone? Is it just Pat now?
No, it's just Pat now. I changed it.
I'm just gonna do it one more time. Hey guys, this is Cathy Cat and...
Pat.
And...
Victor.
And today we're going to talk about what it is like to wear kawaii fashion as a gent in public for the first time. So how was it for you for the first time wearing it?
For the first time, well, it was quite hard for me actually, because I just entered in this kind of world and I wasn't really like still self-conscious. So especially in Italy, it's quite hard because people usually quite tend to judge you the way you appear. So it can be sometimes quite hard, but it's something. If it's something that you feel, you should do it, because also to feel good with yourself and be true.
So the first time you wore it in Italy?
Yes, I was wearing actually Codona usually.
Oh yes,
So
Codona,
it was
you
the
mentioned that.
male part of Lolita. Actually, I started the very totemo kawaii style here in Tokyo.
In Japan.
Yeah. So actually here in Japan it's better. So I didn't felt any judgments. So I felt very good. So it wasn't so hard. Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to that to you in a moment. So how was it for you wearing kawaii fashion for the first time?
The first time, it was difficult stepping out the door.
Right.
The first time, I was a bit nervous. But after that, the first time was on the fashion event.
Oh, here in Japan?
Yeah.
So you wore it the first time actually in Japan?
It was the first time in Japan. Yeah.
Did you have an interest before you came, but you just didn't want to go out in your country?
A slight interest.
Slight interest.
A small interest.
And then got bigger once you got here?
It got much bigger once I arrived in Japan.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm going out of the door. How was that? Once you did?
It was okay. It was fine.
It was fine?
It was okay.
First time, still very nervous.
Yeah. But it got better.
Little by little. So you started wearing this fashion in Japan. You said you started wearing the really pink style in Japan. Why?
Why? I feel inside of me there are many different sides of me. Like there is this side, so there are many shades. So I have many styles that I used to follow, like Codona and also Kawaii. Then sometimes I also wear gothic. So it depends on the mood. So pink style, why? Yeah. It's hard. It's just something that
You think you can wear it more here than you could wear it in your country?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. I feel more safe and more. Sometimes also I can feel more understood by people because there are also many other people here that follow this kind of fashion. So it's easy to find friends and like to support each other.
Yes.
And yeah, this. I think it's the best place to start wearing this stuff. Yeah.
How about you?
What was the question?
Why did you start wearing it in Japan?
Oh, in Japan. So the first time I went to Harajuku, I saw the Lolita girls.
Yes.
Obviously, and I quite liked it. I enjoyed the look of it, the aesthetic, and I thought I'd like to give it a try. I have no idea why, but that's what I thought.
Right.
So I did.
So wearing this fashion now, how does it make you feel?
Very happy, actually. Yes. It's very. I feel free, so I feel like there are no filters. So I just express myself, and I'm happy because it's something that I always wanted to do, but I wasn't ready before. But now, yes, I can live my life fully 100% me.
Oh, ikoto! You said something great there. How about you? How does it make you feel wearing Lolita fashion?
It makes me feel quite warm because it's about 15 layers.
Yes, definitely.
That's good.
It's warm.
But it's just a good fun thing to do. It's a good hobby, and yeah, I quite enjoy it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What reactions do you get here in Japan What reactions?
Usually from Japanese people, not so many reaction because I think they got used to see this kind of fashion, this kind of cute things. So they're not always so. There is not so much going on, but sometimes also Japanese can sometimes look cute in a weird way and do some comments. But yeah, and talking about the foreigners here, especially tourists that see you and oh wow, you are wearing super kawaii fashion, can I take pictures? Sometimes they treat you like an animal in a zoo.
A little bit,
So
yeah.
like a special animal. Wow. But for me it's okay. I don't care anymore about quite anything. So, sometimes there can be some compliments, so it's something that I like and I'm quite easy to talk with, so I reply. I'm very happy to also exchange opinions. But, yes. And usually my friends always ask me, don't you feel always in the center or in the middle of the attention when you walk?
Right,
And
yes.
no, I don't care. Yeah, if I'm with somebody, I just talking. If I'm alone, I just put music and don't think about anything. Yeah, exactly.
So, kind of like comments, but mostly positive comments?
Yeah, 50%,
50-50?
50-50.
Okay. How about you? Wearing it in public, do you get comments? What are the reactions?
Yeah, the best comments are usually from Victor, to be honest. Which is good. Thanks, Victor. It's great. Thanks.
I think you got the right eye to like
No, come on.
appreciate.
Also, other people
don't.
always say, "Oh wow."
Maybe there's a couple of people, maybe. Yeah, there's the odd person staring, which is interesting. But there's nothing bad. I've never had anything bad, ever.
Okay, finally, last question.
Yeah.
If you want to give advice to someone, a lovely boy who wants to wear kawaii fashion, genderless fashion, Lolita fashion, what advice can you give, Victor?
So my advice is, just think about what you like and just express yourself without any fear. I know it can be very hard and very difficult because I grown up in Italy, so it's not like the real right place where to express this kind of fashion, but it can be also like a kind. If you want to change something in the world, I think you should be the first one to change, do this kind of revolution, because as long as there will be people that always give to strangers the power to decide to yourself to how you should wear, how you should talk, what you should do, it's not good. So just also talk about with friends, and maybe they can also like support you and make you feel less alone. So also in the internet, on the web, you can make many friends that have the same interests, and so they can support even if you are far away. But I think also friendship can be very strong and can be very helpful. So be brave and make the revolution.
Okay, be brave, make the
Yeah.
revolution. What will you say? Advice.
I would echo Victor's advice. It's fine advice. The only difference would be for Lolita, just make sure you have lots of money.
Oh yeah, because it's expensive. So
Yeah.
kawaii fashion, you have freedom of choice.
Yes,
But
it's-
Lolita fashion is very much a brand-based community for most of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also like start wearing Lolita fashion, but I said to myself, if I start buying one dress, then I have to buy also the shoes and
Shoes and everything, so that's a
accessories.
lot of money.
Yeah.
So-
You're not wrong.
Be the revolution plus bring loads of money to the table. It sounds how it sounds.
Just have a job or maybe 2 jobs.
to support
Three
you if
jobs.
you want to wear this. It's pretty pricey. But anything advice you get, like to give guys who want to wear this, give something to give them courage.
I would say be true to yourself. A bit of a cliche, but it's true. And try not to care about what other people think. Yeah, just go for stuff.
Cool. Okay. Be the revolution. Can we say that to the camera?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Be the revolution.
Point.
2, 1. Be the revolution.
Wait, I thought we were gonna point first. Alright, we're not. Alright.
3, 2, 1. Be the revolution.